Hi, welcome to Keys to Inspire. This is the fourth episode, and for this one, I thought that I could be making a video about why I think going to concerts is really key as a musician. I just came from a concert right now from my friends Echt here in Brussels. Incredible, absolutely amazing concerts. They do live trap music and electronic music. And on my way back, I was like, the next subject of my Keys to Inspire is going to be about concerts. So usually I love to go to concerts. I usually go every 2, 3, 4 weeks. And I think it's a great source to be inspired as a musician. I like to go there. I like to observe how they approach the stage, how they approach the concert, how they build the concert, what kind of instruments are they putting forward, and also how are they playing their songs. So here are several things I'm thinking about why you should be going to concerts. So first, you're gonna choose the concert you're gonna go to, and my big advice is really try to go to different genres. I'm sure you have your favorite genre. For me, it's typically world music, jazz fusion, but I think that it's great from time to time to go and see concerts from a very different genre. I remember this summer I went to Berlin to see some incredible electronic music concerts, and I came back with so many ideas about scenography, about lighting, and it's typically not the kind of concert I like to go to, but sometimes you come back from more lessons and more inspiration than your own genre. So go and see classical music, go and see metal bands, because each of the genre is really, really good at one of the ingredients of a great concert. Would it be the energy, the scenography, the interaction with the audience? So go see concerts from a different genre. The other advice is that go see your local scene. I'm sure as a musician you have friends who have different bands. I love to go in Brussels, where I live, support my friends. First, because I genuinely think their projects are really nice. And for me, there is no musical project without a community of people who believe in your project. And one of the ways to develop and make your music grow is to rely on your local scene. So go support your friends when they have gigs. It's also a great way to give them feedback. As a musician, you have an additional point of view. And so also you can take some videos of them, of course, within the etiquette video. You know what I mean. Maybe I'll make a special video about how to record or not record when you're in a concert. So that's the second tip, like support your local scene. Another tip a bit for the musicians out there. Try to strike a nice balance between seeing a concert from a technical point of view and keep a normal view and a normal experience. Of course, when you're a musician and you go see a concert, you're going to come and see the gear on stage, try to see the different models, what keyboards are they playing, how did they mic the drum, are they using in-ears, monitors? So, of course, you're going to learn so much from seeing other musicians in big scenes, small scenes, but make sure once the concert is started to not stay imprisoned in that prison of technical aspects, and just try to enjoy the concert as a normal person, because otherwise you're going to miss the main objective of a concert, that is emotion. So that is an advice. Another advice is, as I just said a couple of sentences ago, is try to have a mix of big venues and smaller venues. You're gonna learn so much from seeing, sometimes if you can, try to see the same bands playing in a small venue and in a bigger venue. You're gonna see that they're gonna make different choices. Their type of interaction with the public is going to be different in the big stage, in the smaller stage. Try to follow, if you're like an early fan, try to follow your band growing. Try to see the same band, the same person in multiple venues over the course of years. I am a massive fan of the Snarky Puppy, and I think I've seen them more than 10 times over the course of 15 years. And you're gonna see how an artist can grow and expand, evolve. Oh, musicians, try not to compare yourself with the musician on stage. Maybe you're a drummer, maybe you're a great drummer, maybe the guy you came to see, you're the guy you've been following on Instagram as this incredible drummer. And you come on stage, and you come, not on stage, you come in the audience and you see the guy, and just try to suspend your judgment. Don't come to a concert like this, like, is he gonna be good? It's not a great attitude. If you're in a small venue and you're, for example, a keyboardist, avoid just standing next to the keyboardist and looking at what he's doing. Sometimes the bands, they record and they film. And a thing that is not super nice is in the movie to see some people's on the front row looking at things rather than experiencing the concert. Yes, cool stuff. When you record things, as I said, recording etiquette, avoid taking your phone, reduce the brightness, avoid spending your time recording with your phone, avoid putting the phone above your head, of course. And if you manage to have a cool moment of the concert, you as a musician gonna have an experienced ear, and you're gonna feel that this moment is great. So you're a great guy to actually record a small video of the concert. Once you've done that, I really encourage you to share it with the artist, because it's very valuable for an artist to receive such videos, because your video is special. It's a musician filming another musician. You have an idea of, if it's a solo, you're not gonna cut it in the middle. And it's really great. And just do it out of generosity, even if it's like your favorite artist and they have a following, and just share your video with them. They're gonna be very happy about it. Another thing, support the musicians as much as you can. Usually the musicians, when they go on tours, they do have merch, they do have opportunity for you these moments are opportunities for you to contribute financially directly to them without going through platforms. So when you go to a concert and you can afford supporting them financially, take cash with you. Not all the venues or artists have credit card terminals. I don't know if we say terminals in English. So yeah, if you can, take cash with you. Another thing, take a tote bag with you, because if you're buying a vinyl, it's great to have a bag to protect it. This is very, very simple advice. And, it's a difficult industry, and it's these little things that make a difference for your artist. When you go to see an artist in concert and you're lucky to interact with them, just be nice. Just be nice. I remember I had the opportunity to interact with quite important artists, and do not expect them to if you start talking about your own project to them, they are already sharing so much with you. They gave a concert to you, and just if you want to have a great experience from A to Z, don't try to plug yourself in, and just go home having experienced a great moment of music. all in all, this is it. This is what I wanted to share. Musicians, go see concerts, large venue, small venues, follow artists all over their development and growth, see how they approach the stage, go see small venues, big venues, I already say that, see different genres, if you can afford this, of course, and try to think upfront in how you can support them financially. It's already great that you're going to a venue, and it's already great that you're buying your tickets, but sometimes it's free, so artists have other ways to make revenue from that. So I think I'll wrap it up here. I hope you liked this content. If you like, subscribe and share it, and enjoy your next concert.